Pennsylvania. Who is ready to put Donald Trump back in that White House? I am so excited to be here with you all right now. Let me tell you, for those who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Pipko, and I have had the honor for the last 6 months of being the spokeswoman for the GOP, and the even greater honor for the last 8 years of being one tiny member of Team Trump. Now, when I say it's been an honor, I truly mean it. For those who don't know, I'm the daughter of 2 immigrants. My parents came here from the former Soviet Union with $90 each in their pockets, definitely never imagining that this would be their daughter's life one day. But here we are. I remember as a little girl sitting on my grandfather's lap, who I hope is smiling down on me and all of us right now. And we would sit and we would sing along to the national anthem. And he always told me, one day, far into the future, you're going to wake up and realize just how lucky you are to be an American. I think it's safe to say I feel pretty darn lucky right now. I never tell this story, but I feel like my secret might be safe with a few of you in here. When I was growing up, I was a competitive athlete. I thought I was going to go to the Olympics one day, and then I got injured and I lost my dream. I was a broken, lost 19-year-old girl in early 2015, when my little brother, my absolute best friend and the smartest person on the planet, came to me and said, I have 2 things to tell you. Number 1, I just heard a rumor that Donald Trump is going to run for president. If that happens, he will in fact be the next president of the United States. And number 2, if you want to fix your life, get back on your feet and find a little inspiration, start watching Donald Trump's videos, start reading his books, and get your life together. So I did. A year later, I started volunteering for the 2016 Trump campaign. A few months later, my brother and I were offered jobs as 2 of probably the youngest staffers on that campaign, and then a couple of weeks later, we were a teeny tiny piece of the team that made American history. And tomorrow, I very much look forward to standing right by my little brother's side and watching Donald Trump make American history once more. Because tomorrow will truly mark the greatest comeback, not only in American history, but in the history of this world. And I cannot wait. You know, Donald Trump doesn't get enough credit for everything he's done. Doesn't get a lot of credit for everything he's taught us and shown us either. And I think what's most important that anyone should learn from Donald Trump, something I hope everyone in this room takes with them for the rest of their lives, is something that he was saying long before he ever ran for president. Obviously, it's something he has shown us every single day these last 8 years, but it's something that he talked about long before he ever started his political career. No matter what hits you, no matter what obstacles you overcome, no matter what comes your way, you can never, ever, ever give up. I ask anyone in this room or listening right now, if you have not yet voted, tomorrow is the most important day of our lives. We have one chance to save our country, the single greatest country on the face of the earth. So I ask you all, vote for your children, vote for your grandchildren, vote for everyone who fought and died so we can be here right now. And vote for those around the world who, like my parents at one point in their lives, looked to this country and to all of us in this room as the beacon of light that we all are. It has truly been the honor of my lifetime. I don't know what I did in a past life to deserve anything I've experienced with you all these last 8 years. It has been an honor to be here with you this afternoon, to be a small part of this journey we've all been on for 8 years, the MAGA movement, which will live on much longer than any of us in here, I'm sure. And it's, of course, my great honor to introduce to you all a woman who needs absolutely no introduction. She's my friend. She's the daughter-in-law of our favorite president, the co-chair of the Republican National Committee, ladies and gentlemen, Lara Trump.
What's up, Pennsylvania? Hey, Mark Cuban, get a load of these smart, strong ladies behind me. And where are my ladies here tonight? Oh, absolutely love it. Well, guys, it is such an honor to be here. I love you guys. Thank you. Guys, we're 24 hours away from making sure we send a loud and clear message to the mainstream media, to Hollywood, to the establishment, to the Democrats, that it is not them, but we, the people who are in charge of this country. And we are sending Donald J. Trump back to that White House. I almost can't believe that tomorrow is it, right? I mean, we've been thinking about this for so long, and we're 24 hours away. I mean, this has really been such an incredible ride for the past 9 years of my life. I am so honored to have the last name Trump and be part of this family, something I promise you I never in a million years imagined. I'm also incredibly honored to be your co-chair of the RNC. And in case nobody noticed, we're not going to have any cheating in this election this time around. No. Because right here in Pennsylvania, we've already had some big wins. They tried to shut down early voting in Berks County. We sued them. And we got 3 extra days for you folks in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to get out and vote early. And we have a very simple message. It's very clear. Don't cheat in our elections, because if you do, we will find you, we will track you down, and we will prosecute you to the full extent of the law. That's simple. We want free, fair, and transparent elections. And by the way, do you guys know this? We offered for our friends over at the DNC to come join us in our pursuit of election integrity. Now, we have yet to hear back on that, but we do still have around 24 hours, so I'll let y'all know if they give us a call. But don't hold your breath. It has also been such an honor to be right there fighting side by side with the greatest president this country has ever seen, a man I'm proud to call my father-in-law, Donald J. Trump, from day one. But you guys probably feel this way too. Isn't it a little bit bittersweet? Like, we're 24 hours away. Guys, we have lived history. Let's face it, there's never going to be another Donald Trump. Right? A guy who controlled them so hard, they're mad about him working at McDonald's. A week later, he trolls them so hard, he's driving a garbage truck to a rally in Wisconsin. There'll never be anything like this again. It's absolutely incredible. And so I've kind of been trying to figure out, how do I really feel right now? Because this is such a big day tomorrow. But it is a little bit bittersweet. And I also think about the fact that Donald Trump never needed this job, guys. Remember that, right? He had fame, he had fortune, and if you wondered if he had fortune, he would tell you he had fortune, right? He was a household name. Everybody knew Donald Trump. But there's a very famous Oprah Winfrey interview back in the 80s when she famously asked Donald Trump, would you ever run for president of the United States? And you know what he told her? He said, only if things got so bad, I felt I had no other option. Only if the country needed me. Well, guess what? That's exactly why he ran in 2016, because the country needed him. That's exactly why he ran again in 2020, because he wasn't done. The country still needed him. And that is why, despite every single thing thrown his way, the attacks, the lies, the smears, the impeachments, the indictments, the mugshot that is the greatest mugshot the world has ever seen, even an assassin's bullet, Donald Trump said, I am not done because this country needs me. And let's face it, this country right now needs Donald Trump more than we ever have before, ladies and gentlemen. That's why tomorrow is such a big deal. Now, can I get a show of hands? Who in here voted early in Pennsylvania? Okay, now I love that. But here's what else I love. The rest of y'all that didn't raise your hands, tell me who's voting tomorrow here in Pennsylvania. You absolutely love to see it. I gotta tell you guys something. The Democrats are getting a little nervous right now. Have you noticed? The vote totals aren't really checking out for them in some of these states in the early voting, because we have absolutely killed them in the early vote totals all across the country. So get ready for tomorrow. And when you guys go out tomorrow, now you know not to go empty-handed. Pick up your friends, pick up your family, your dentist, your pediatrician, your veterinarian. I don't care. If you gotta buy them a sandwich or mow their lawn, do it if they're going out to vote for Donald Trump and you take them to vote with you tomorrow, okay? Can we do that? So listen, as bittersweet as this kind of is for all of us in the Trump family, this is also very exciting, because what I've come to realize and what I think we're all feeling right now in this country is that tomorrow is not the end. Tomorrow is the beginning. Yeah. It's the beginning of a new era in the United States of America, and I'm gonna make a prediction right now. Despite all that this man has had against him, despite how much they've attacked him and fought against Donald Trump, it will be Donald J. Trump who unifies this country, who brings us back together, and finally restores the American dream for the United States of America. So I gotta say thank you to you guys. You guys are not just part of a political movement, you are part of our family. We love you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything, for the support, for the love, for the prayers. We have all felt them time and time again. And we are so appreciative. We love you too. Thank you. And so I want you guys to remember this. Tomorrow night is the beginning, because it's not just that Donald Trump is going to make America great again. He's going to make America greater than ever before. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pennsylvania. Get out and vote. I love you.